Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Morning Mint. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd, and I hope you are all having a great morning. Lots has happened in the last 24 hours. Obviously, some volatility in the price, some drama, new projects coming out. Really, the best thing to do on days like yesterday and as we head into today, stay sound, keep to doing what your initial thesis was, reevaluate if you need to, but don't be emotional. Don't just sell off all your NFTs for less than you would on the dip. Certainly that's something that you gotta work into and get used to as you get experience in this space. But I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope the rest of the week is a little bit more positive, a little less down, a little bit more up. But with that said, let's jump into what's happening in the market this morning. Wickedraniums, we're seeing still a 0.22 floor. Definitely price activity with mostly within the 0.22 to 1 Ethereum range. Did see some sales roll in for like 1.69 and 2.5 Ethereum a couple hours ago. So the upper market is still there. However, I think that price is dropping a little bit. Still a cool project. I like the art. Has a good vibe to it. And I think there was a lot of FOMO and hype into it as this project came out. But it seems to be lasting. And certainly, held up with yesterday's pullback across the board. Bored Ape Yacht Club, we're seeing about a 3.6 floor right now, pulling back a little bit yesterday with the NFTs. The floor is closer to 4 yesterday. Definitely some people trying to get out of positions. A lot of these which were a little bit more yesterday. You're seeing people bring the prices down. Definitely a time to buy an ape if you want an ape. I think the hype will come back as we start to get towards the end of the week on Friday with the dogs reveal. But apes certainly holding up. I saw some bids roll in for like 25 Ethereum, 30 Ethereum this morning. So there's certainly very strong price activity on the mid to high range still. So that is very exciting. The Bored Ape Kennel Club pullback in the floor. We were all the way up to 1.7 at one point, down to 1.37. I think now is a good time to buy. Take that with a grain of salt. It could go up, it could go down. In my opinion, right now, as we head into midweek, we had some FOMO. Last week prices went up. Then yesterday there was FUD. People trying to get money, cover losses, put Ethereum in the bank. I think right now we're in that like lull zone where nothing much is happening. People aren't thinking about the dogs as much. Tomorrow, especially into Friday morning, people are now thinking, okay, dog reveal. Let me pick up a dog, see what I can get. There probably is a opportunity to sell into that FOMO Friday. So I expect this floor to push back up to 1.5, 1.6, probably pushing to Ethereum as we roll into Friday. Super exciting because there's still people out there that don't know what's happening. The Pickles still going strong. Pickles still at 1.3-ish. I'm expecting this to keep going. I don't see any reason this doesn't keep going. It's just funny commentary on, there are pickles out there that were 0.01. A lot of FUD on them. They're still doing well. They 10x'd. Some people predicted it quite well. So good props to them. And I think it keeps going. Let's look at Punk's Comic. Punk's Comic has just been stable. If there is a stable coin of NFTs right now, it is Punk's Comic. 0.3 Ethereum to 0.33 has been the usual selling price for these. We have seen some vanity numbers go for more, low mints going for a little bit more within like the 0.5 to 0.7 range. But it's definitely one of those projects that is high quality. It's doing well. They have the right people on. It's expanding. but we're not seeing that FOMO yet. So it's pretty stable, still a safe bet to be in. Punks floor is down to 13.5. Wow, not much movement there. I certainly expect the floor to rise at some point, and there's definitely sales going on. This morning we saw one for like 0.01, possibly just to a friend. But the floor is mostly where we're seeing sales between the 13 and 22 Ethereum range, as we can see here. However, there have been a few mid tiers roll in for like 60 to 50. And I expect it's going to stay that way. A lot more liquidity on the floor right now. Worth noting in the long term, once we get to a point where mostly there's less for sale, where's the liquidity going to be? And I mentioned that yesterday. The best thing you can do when we have these down market trends is take note of what is each project doing, what is holding, what isn't, where is their liquidity. It's a really good time to use the market as a learning tool and not just have fear. Ethereum this morning sitting right at $2,000. It's been in this range since yesterday evening, and it's probably going to continue in this range until it makes I'm expecting a large move up or a large move down. Bitcoin following the exact same path. Again, I'm expecting some price movement, but it's pretty much stuck in this channel right now. We did see both kind of break out with a large candle up, and I think we're going to trail back down to this range, but worth keeping your eyes on. It is better than yesterday's chart where we were just going down. Quick look at the flippening statistics. Ethereum node right now still costing under $100,000, $65K to start one of those up. We're down 53% from the 4,300 all-time high, and we're still sitting at a 0.058 ratio. I'm expecting this ratio to hold up right now. I don't see any reason that this is going to get better in Ethereum's favor at the moment, but worth keeping an eye on, and as we move into the second half of the week. I hope this recap and what's going on was helpful to you guys. If it was, leave a comment or a like below, share it with some friends, and I appreciate you guys for watching. I will catch you tomorrow.